Lastly, let's go over some lingo that you might hear when you're in basketball circles or basketball conversations. Number one is and one. And one is basically when a player is fouled while trying to shoot the basketball, but they make the shot anyways. Because going back to our court, if they make that shot from over here, they get 2 points. But a player elbowed them, so they were fouled. So you also get the opportunity to get another one and one. Now, it's important to know it only counts as an and one if they make the shot, because otherwise you're not getting an extra point. That's not and one, that's just and, okay? An assist. An assist, typically you'll see these coming from, let's go back to our positions, your point guard, okay? Let's say Chris Paul passes the ball to Devin Booker and Devin Booker makes that shot. It's just as much of a skill to make that shot as it is to get a good pass and to find the right guy. The player who throws the ball over to his teammate for him to make the shot gets an assist. Next, you have rebound. This is basically when a player misses a shot and you're able to catch it. A triple-double. Now, the biggest stat categories in basketball are points, assists, which we went over, and rebounds. So now you know what all of those things are. If you have 10 points, 10 assists, and 10 rebounds, those are all double-digit numbers. That is a triple-double. You feel me? And that typically means that you had a really good game. So if you hear somebody say, oh, he had a triple-double, that basically means he played good. The paint. Okay. The paint is this area right here. It is in between these two lines, okay? And it is below the free throw line. Don't get too confused about that, because typically on a basketball court, the paint is going to be a different color. At the Celtics arena, it'll probably be green. So you'll be able to tell, oh, that's the paint, because the rest of the court will be wooden and that part will have a color. And lastly, travel. That just means, I'm not going to get too into the details, ladies. That basically just means you can't just hold the basketball and walk around with it. You've seen basketball players dribbling, okay? They have to dribble when they're walking around with the basketball. They can't just travel around the court with the ball in their hands. They have to dribble it, okay? If you take more than a couple steps with that ball in your hand, the ref is going to blow their whistle and that'll be called a travel.